Hey guys, Marsingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so a new Super Battle Road stage released today on Global, the KAMEHAMEHA stage. So of course, a new no item run is here. So for this one, I thought it'd be quite interesting to try out using the new Goku and Gohan card as the leader, because obviously their leader skill for the 170 portion is Super Saiyans and Goku family. So what we are essentially running is a full Goku family team. In fact, I think the STR LR Vegito is on here, who comes under Super Saiyans. But one thing you have to bear in mind is none of the units on the team outside of the two Gohan and Gokus, like the two leaders, none of them are getting the 200% leader skill except for those two. Everyone else is just getting the full 170 across the board, which obviously is still a very good leader skill and is still very good for these original stages of Super Battle Road, right, compared to Extreme Super Battle Road. So STR UI Goku in slot 1, dodged the one that really counted, which was the Super. Not dodging that would have basically been like an instant game over. But one of the reasons why this Goku is so good is in Super Battle Road, you're probably never going to get to see the exchange into Gohan, but he does pretty good damage and he can stun on his super attack. And then, of course, after attacking, his defense is going to be looking pretty good as well. So as you can see, the game plan here, we're very lucky to have gotten the exact rotation that we wanted right from the start, or at least the right setups, is because we basically just want to have a UI Goku in slot 1 on both turns. Because the biggest problem with the Kamehameha category, when you look through it, is there just aren't really that many units that are good slot 1 tanks. And obviously that makes the no item run for this much more difficult. So after I'd beaten this, because obviously I record the commentary separately, I thought I'd go over and see what Team Truth used for this. But I don't know if this stage came out after the anniversary or if he just waited until after the anniversary to do it. But I clicked onto his video and it's using the 7th anniversary like LR Gods team. So obviously we can't use that on Global. So I'm glad I went with this build instead. You actually can use quite a few different builds, like Super Saiyans, Goku Family. You can use a Representatives of Universe 17, which is ironic considering that the ESBR stage for that also came out today. So I've got so many things to record, right? We've got 2 new Super Battle Road stages. I'm doing videos on both of the side banner units from the new banners. And then obviously I want to start doing stuff like taking the new teams into the Legendary Vegeta event and all sorts of other stuff. So there's tons of things to do today. I don't know if the Reps of Universe 7 ESBR video will be up today or whether that will be tomorrow. But yeah, tons and tons of stuff to record. So as you can see, we just absolutely blast through this first fight here. We've got the physical Super Saiyan Xeno Goku. He provides the 40% support to Goku family units, so he's basically supporting everybody except for the STR LR Vegito, but we basically just end up using them as a floater for most of the event anyway, so they're never going to be on rotation together at the same time. And he also stuns on his super attack, which of course is incredibly useful. So we've got a lot of STR orbs here for UI Goku, so he's got a nice 18 key super. The one bad thing I will say about this team setup is the fact that the links are obviously not the best between the UI Gokus and then everybody else on the team. And so because we're putting them in slot 1, the unit in slot 2 is not normally getting a lot of links off of them, but we are kind of trying to make up for that by the units in slot 3. But what that means is that both of the UI Gokus are not really going to be performing at their best offensively or defensively because they're not getting a ton of links active. I mean, you can see there, one attack not dodged, we took like 160k, so quite a lot of damage, but Goku comes through and stuns Cell. With the crit, we did a very nice amount of damage. I believe the friend that I picked up for this run was 90%. I didn't check their link level. Strangely, they didn't have any skill orbs equipped, but yeah, 90%, so 3 dupes, and then obviously mine only has the 1. So here, obviously, I'm deciding what to do, because UI Goku in slot 1 is kind of the way we've been rocking this, but Cell is stunned, which means only the Int Cell Jr. is attacking in slot 1, so I figure we might as well go ahead and put this Goku there, get some extra attacks, because remember, he can multiple attack, he can stun on super. Mine has quite a lot of dodge because he doesn't really need much else in his hidden potential system, so he just straight up dodges the attack from the Int Cell Jr., so we will take that. But of course, he's affected by the same thing with the way we're sort of running these rotations. As you can see, 2.8 million attack stat from him is not really the kind of numbers we are used to seeing, because he's only got like, I think it's like 2 links with UI Goku. So obviously he's not performing at his best, but double super does mean double defense raise. In fact, he just crits and takes that guy out as well. So we are off to a very good start here against the Cell Juniors. AGL UI Goku getting that crit. Didn't get any additionals, but I think the crit was actually enough to take out the Tech Cell Junior. And then this Goku doesn't get the stun on Cell, but he got the crit, so that was enough to finish him off. And so unfortunately for this guy, we only have the one Cell Junior left, and we are going to be looking pretty good. So I was trying to decide what to do here, because obviously if we didn't get the stun and then the Cell Junior super attacked, the STR Goku would obviously take quite a lot of damage. So I did decide to put UI Goku in slot 1 instead, because he's probably not going to finish him off here, but at least if the Cell Junior super attacks, we have a 70% chance to dodge. I mean, either way, right? If the unit, regardless of who we put in slot 1, if they got hit by the super, we probably would be dead regardless. But of course, he does go ahead and super attack, but UI Goku gets the dodge. And then this STR Goku, 4.4. Considering not a great rotation for him, really overall. Really showing off how much extra power he gets from those dupes, because that is the friend one. Plus, I do like the fact he basically has a KO screen if you finish them off as Goku, like with that Kamehameha. It's kind of similar to the Super Vegeta one with all like the dust in the background and everything. So I do really like that. So, but yeah, another situation here where I'm trying to decide right at the start how I want to play this out, because obviously this Super Saiyan 2 Goku can do a lot of damage by himself. But if we have him in that same situation as last time, where UI Goku's in slot 2, he doesn't get a lot of links active, so then he doesn't look very good. So I'm trying to decide the best way to do this, because obviously UI Goku's a really great defensive unit when there are a ton of attacks in slot 1, because he can dodge those, whereas all these other units, a lot of them are raising defense on super attacks, so you don't really want them to be in slot 1. But in the end, I just decided to put AGL UI Goku there anyway. And then we can target some different opponents for the potential stuns. So Super Saiyan 2 Goku's targeting Goten, and then Xeno Goku is targeting Gohan. Because if we do manage to stun both of them, it means Xeno Goku's only being hit by the Int Goku in the last slot. And so at least he does have type advantage. So super attack from Goku gets dodged. I think actually AGL UI Goku just dodges every single attack this turn. So yeah, very good showing from him. And then you can see, big jump, 4.1 for the first super attack for this Goku, when he's actually got a few more of his links active from that Xeno Goku. And we get the additional super attack as well. So I'm pretty sure, is this enough to just finish off Goten? I think he would need the crit to finish him off. Yeah, he doesn't crit, but then he gets the extra additional normal attack, which is a crit. So yeah, physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku just one-turning the Tech Goten. And then Xeno Goku does get the stun on Gohan. So this is looking pretty good. However, going into this turn, we've got double Goku and Gohans. So for the sake of links, I'm going to go ahead and put this Goku in slot 1. And he is, unfortunately, their key links. I mean, they do have prepared for battle, but as you can see, we got massively screwed over by the orb field here, not being able to get key for super attacks for anyone, which would have been super beneficial, because obviously both of these Gokus having the stun chance. We don't get the stun. Yeah, we don't get the stun on this Goku. And then obviously the second Goku is not actually super attacking. So that is a little bit unfortunate in terms of just the overall utility, because now we're going into this next turn without either of the enemies stunned. However, now it's time for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I'm trying to decide where to put him, because obviously he can go off. Like, there is very much the possibility that he could, on his best RNG turn, just kill both of these guys right here. Because remember, he's now got a 70% chance to crit. He can attack up to like 4 times. And all of those could be super attacks on his best turn as well. So 4.5, not, you know, the craziest we've ever seen him. But again, it's not the best, like, link rotation for him. But he doesn't get the crit. Oh, and of course he does stun, or can stun on his super attack effect as well, which is even more useful. So we get the additional super attack off of the second attack here. We do get the crit, so that's goodbye Gohan. And then we just get an additional normal to deal some more damage to Goku. Double digits on the way back. And then STR, Goku and Vegeta here. I think they don't quite finish off this Goku. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't get the RNG to get any of their additional attacks. But UI Goku, I believe, is able to get it done here with the... I think he actually needs the additional. Yeah, he actually has the tiniest sliver of health left there. I actually thought that super attack had killed him when it first went off, but we get the additional from the hidden potential system, so we don't even need to roll the dice and gamble with the dodge. And of course, the additional super gets a guaranteed crit. So that is GG, all she wrote. No healers, no, we didn't get to like turn 4 and get the fusion with Goku and Vegeta to get a heal. None of that was needed apparently. And there you go. That is the Kamehameha stage of Super Battle Road, beaten on Global with no items. Like I say, only the Goku and Gohan units were getting the benefit of the 200% leader skill. So, pretty good showing. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even in those situations, like on that final turn where he wasn't getting a ton of links or anything like that, no support, still put on a pretty good show there. So yeah, decent run, and that is the Kamehameha stage done. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you've beaten the stage, obviously even if you have used items, just let me know what team did you use down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.